What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play League of Legends as Support Zilean. So right off the bat, I can pretty much guarantee you that we're going to win this game. Not to sound cocky, but our team comp is pretty much phenomenal. All we really have to do is make it to the late game, to about the 25-minute mark. You know, I am going to be peeling for this Vayne. She's going to be dishing out quite a bit of damage. Not only do we have a Vi who's going to be going fairly tanky, but we've also got a Pantheon in the top lane. So we've got two really tanky champions who not only can provide peel, but they can soak up some damage as well. I'm running 3 Biscuits of Rejuvenation and an Ancient Coin. Our goal for this lane isn't necessarily going to be a kill lane. Our goal is to try to get as much farm as we possibly can. Even if we go even in lane, and even if we go even in farm, we are going to win this game. Vayne and Zilean are late game champions, and they're going to be outscaling the enemy lane here. We can, alright, I gotta peel or something. Throwing down some bombs. We are, you know, Caitlyn has obviously got the poke advantage in the early game. But all we got to do is stay back, get some farm. It is going to be a little bit challenging, but if we can get to, if we don't die, we're going to get to the level 6 at the 8-minute mark. Going to be trying to throw down. Oh man, look at that double stun. Woo! This is dangerous, man. Right off the bat, going to be throwing a ward down, trying not to get stunned here, or pulled. But I chose the Ancient Coin. I'd like to play a fairly passive lane. If I can stay back, and if I can go ahead and get some creep score, or at least have Vayne do it, we can go ahead. Oh man, Caitlyn has so much poke, it's frustrating. But assuming that I don't die, I'm trying to get to level 6 by the 8-minute mark. Looks like Vi is coming in, but we don't really need her. Trying to get some of this creep score. Vi's coming in. This is kind of a bad idea. Woo! I didn't think Vi would be able to get a kill, but that is going to be very, very nice. Having Vi pick up some armor and pick up some health, definitely going to be very beneficial. So you can see here that I am maxing. I'm now level 4. I have rank 2 time warp. I like to max my time warp and get to level 9, which will give me rank 5 as soon as I can. So once I get to rank 5E, which is my time warp, that'll give me a 99% slow. And essentially what that'll do is it's pretty much a disable. And it's so broken when I get to my power spike at level 13. So not only will I have a 99% slow, I'm also going to have a rank 5 rewind, making my slow a permanent disable, which is just so broken. Zilean is not only my favorite support, but Zilean is also my all-time favorite champion. I've played well over 1,500 games, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I have over 1 million mastery as Zilean. I just love this champion, and you know, I can guarantee you we're gonna win this game. Now obviously, like I said, they have an early game advantage here. You know, I'm gonna die because I don't have flash if I get pulled by this Thresh. Now I normally bring Ignite, and the reason why I do that is, don't get me wrong, flash is a very, very useful skill. It keeps you alive, but I feel like the cooldown is just a little too much. And I like to play a very cunning and very defensive lane. So I like to wait, okay, hold on, I gotta slow this Thresh. Oh no. I don't have my, I have my Ignite right now. He's gonna get away. So what I like to do is, I was trying to explain earlier, I need to go ahead and I play defensive and I play very cunning. So I like to try to create traps, try to make them, the enemy team overextend, and then as soon as they fall for my trap, I'm gonna jump in, and it looks like Lux is coming in here. Did I get the double bomb, maybe? I was out of mana. Is he gonna die? Are you serious? Are you serious? I should have threw a ward in there, but I thought we killed her. But, man, it's unfortunate. You guys must be kidding me. So what I like to do is, for the third time, I'm going to try to explain it. When the enemy team overextends and they auto-attack either me or Vayne, all of these minions are going to auto-attack whoever is attacking us. So, if I couple these attacks with an ignite, we're pretty much setting up the bait, and I guarantee you we would get a kill. Which is why I like to bring ignite. I don't like to go all in, and I played Zilean so much that I know his limitations, so I don't necessarily die that often. Now that I've gone back, I went ahead and I upgraded my ancient coin into a nomad's medallion, and the reason why I did that is I went ahead and it gives me additional gold, it gives me additional mana regeneration. It's all around a much better item. I'm going to be building my nomad's medallion into a talisman of ascension. And, coupling the Talisman of Ascension with Vayne, we're going to be unstoppable. And I guarantee you, I know I've said this many times, we're going to win this game. And if we can get to the 25-minute mark, we're already winning. If we get to the 25-minute mark, it's over. I also went ahead and I picked up level 1 boots. Normally, the very first time I go back, I like to have 1,400 gold, I like to get a Nomad's Medallion, and I like to get a Boots of Mobility, but unfortunately, I didn't have 1,400 gold. So I was only able to buy level 1 boots, wasn't able to buy the Boots of Mobility. It's a little unfortunate, but as soon as this Pantheon's coming in, we are going to get a double kill right now. Oh man, I'm good. Throwing a ward down this time. Ah, oh, man. I totally thought we could have had that. I didn't have my ignite up. Caitlyn would have died, but it's all good. I still don't have enough for a Boots of Mobility. Maybe I do. Now I have 600 gold. A little unfortunate, but, I don't know. It's whatever. I totally thought we had that. Heading back down to lane. Trying to go as fast as I can. I love these Boots of Mobility here. 619 movement speed coupled with my time warp. They're gonna get away, I guarantee you. I wouldn't mind trying to get this dragon, but we are about to lose our top tower. Yasuo doing some damage. And I am running runes and pretty much masteries. That my whole build is an increase over time kind of thing. So when I get a higher level, most people assume that you grow linearly, but with my build and with Zilean, I grow exponentially. So the more levels I get, the much more efficient I'll become. So with all my mana, with all my runes, I'm running mana regeneration per level. Gotta get Vayne out of here. Looks like Thresh just landed a hook. Look at all this damage. So really, I'm running cooldown runes per level. Oh no. Alright. We gotta watch out here. All it takes is for one of their junglers to come on in. I want to go in. I've got my ignite. Missing my double bomb. Jesus.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, if we can get Vi in here, then we've got a double kill. Look at that ignite. There we go. Looks like Vayne isn't fast enough. Ah, I got the trap. Alright, Vayne already picking up her first kill. And as soon as Vayne gets her, not only her first item and her second item, but once she gets her Berserker Greaves as well, it's pretty much going to be good game. So the longer we wait, the more money she's going to get, the more farm we're going to get, the more experience she's going to get. We could pretty much end this game at about the 25-minute mark. And there's nothing they're going to be able to do. I'm going to be peeling for Vayne as much as I can. She's not going to be touchable. The only issue is our Skarner here. Well, you know, I guess they have a pretty good team. But if Skarner ults, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I'm obviously going to ult Vayne with my Chrono Shift here. But, you know, not much I can do against a 2 or 3 second pull. And heading to the mid lane. Looks like Caitlyn is pushing bottom. Not really too sure where I should stand at the moment. How's Lux's mana? I'm gonna head bottom. Not too sure where the Caitlyn is. I think she's right there. So let's hop over this wall. Alright, looks like they're about to take Dragon any second now. Gonna be ulting myself. And running away if I can. Well, still waiting. Are we gonna get this ult? I don't know. Nope. Lux did not ult. Oh, look at this line. That would have been a perfect line, but she was out of mana. Yikes. Well, I kind of suicided there, but, you know, I guarantee you we're gonna win this one. How's our Pantheon doing? Not too well. Looks like he's building damage and not tank.
An enemy has been slain.
And gonna be taking out this tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Don't think I want to go back just yet. I'm going to see what Lux is up to. Going to be trying to take over the Skarner ward here. Going to bait the hook, maybe. There we go. And flash the emblem. Incoming Fizz. I do have some wards. Going to go ahead and place one in here. Looks like they're going to need help in the top lane. Now, if we can take out this tower, that'll give our entire team another 100 gold. And speeding on the Baker Pantheon. Oh man, he's going in. He's going in. I'm going in. What is this lag?
Inevitable.
Looks like Vayne finished her very first item, the Static Shiv. And we're about to take out this Fizz here. See, that's how I like to play. I like to bait, and I'm going to speed Vayne up. I hope she doesn't go in on this. Now, all it takes is for their jungler to kill us. Gonna throw the double bomb in. Gonna slow the Skarner. Vayne's going to pick up a kill. And now that I am level 9, I am picking up the strongest one I have for time slow here. Oh, he's so... Wait, almost had it. It's all good though. And now that I have 1,800 gold, gonna finally getting my very first item, the Talisman of Ascension at 16 minutes, running about on schedule. Normally I get it a little bit later, but for the time being, I think we're certainly performing well. And our Vayne here is picking up a BF sword. Not only is she going to have quite a bit of attack speed, but she's also going to be doing quite a bit of damage. Vayne will hit her power spike not only when she gets her 2 items, but when she gets her Berserker's Greaves. And not only is she going to do a lot of damage, but she's going to have absolutely insane attack speed. And every time she uses her Silver Bolts... Oh, she's so dead. Caitlyn's so dead. What are you doing? Speeding up the Vi, slowing down. Alright, give Vayne the kill. Or, you know, Vi could just steal it. Looks like Fizz in the river there. That's what you get for stealing our kills, Vi.
Shut down.
And pretty much this is how I play Zilean. I peel for Vayne and we win the game. And it really helps that we have 2 tankish champions. I want to say they're tanks, but really, you know, Pantheon is building damage and not doing what he is supposed to be doing. And we're out of here. I can't do anything. I'm fairly certain they are going to take this Drake. We don't really have an 80 carry at the moment. She just died. Nothing we can really do. And you can see why I really like the Ignite. I scared Fizz. Because not only, you know, when you hit that threshold and you go from about 70% health to about 40% health, that's when you start playing defensive. And, you know, even though I didn't really do a lot of damage, I think the Ignite has this scarable factor. And, you know, it really helps get my playstyle where it should be. I'm going to be slowing down this Skarner. I'm going to be taking the tower. My chrono ship was up. Looks like we did not get any kills there. All we did was suicide. Going to be upgrading my Sightstone into a Ruby Sightstone, going to be giving us 500 health. Very next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting another Ruby Crystal from some additional health. I'm going to be building into a Banshee's Veil. This does cost quite a bit of money. And now that I am level 9, I actually am about to be level 11. I'm going to be picking up my Oracle of Alteration, and that's another key item I'm going to need in this build.
The way is always the same.
And as a support, gonna be warding whenever I can. Might as well get some additional gold off this little crystal shrine. Might as well try to get this one too. I see Yasuo, but it's fine. Thank you. And let's get this Scryer's Bloom, or Vi could just take it. Gonna be trying to throw a ward in there. Oh, I'm fine. Woo! And throwing the exhaust on the Yasuo. Nothing you can really... Oh, man, look at that damage. Boom! Double bombs! And speeding the Vayne up. Vayne is going to kill everyone, or never. You know, speeding the Lux up, whatever I can, trying to close these gaps, picking up 4 kills. That was a really nice Pantheon ultimate there. I don't want to run in. We should really wait for the rest of our minions here. Caitlyn's gonna be up any second now. This Thresh is dead. And Caitlyn's gonna be up in 1 second. We're gonna have Pantheon jump on Caitlyn. Most likely, I'm gonna try to slow her. Alright, let's leave. A noble sacrifice, Pantheon. Ah! Hidden traps! I'm gonna be throwing the Ignite down if Yasuo chooses to pursue. Don't have my... Oh man, this might be tough. Woo! Slowing the Fizz. Actually, I'm just gonna leave. That's what I'm good at doing. Getting and run. Let's get out of here. Speeding up the Vayne. Taking out that ward. Getting some money. And Vayne is about to hit her second item. And, you know, we're not even at the 25-minute mark. This is dangerous. You shouldn't be going in, but I'm doing it if you want to do it. Speed up the Vayne as much as I can. Slowing down Thresh. Slowing down Skarner. About to peel him one more time. Look at that 99% slow. Vayne is picking up kills left and right. This game is over at the 25-minute mark. What did I tell you? And you can see here that my mana regeneration runes per level, very, very helpful. Much nicer than having AP. And I obviously don't bring my AP runes because I only have a level 1 time bomb. And, you know, having an additional 20 AP isn't necessary. And gonna be going back. I don't know if we have enough for our Banshee's Veil, and it looks like we do. Gonna be picking up my second item. And I still have a control ward. Let's see if Vayne's gonna get her second item. Most likely gonna be an Infinity Edge. There it is. She's got all... Ooh, and a rapid fire cannon. Someone had quite a bit of gold.
Always the same.
And gonna be speeding Vayne up. We could pretty much, you know, we could catch somebody out and then take on their entire team. Alright, like this Thresh. Go in. That Thresh almost died. And now that I'm level 13, I'm the most efficient I could possibly be. You know, I've got a 3.8 second, you know, cooldown here. Slowing the Yasuo, trying to prevent him from doing anything at all. Gonna slow him once more. Slowing the Fizz down. And continually heal as much as I can. I do have armor, so these auto attacks from the tower aren't going to be too hurtful at all. Continually throwing out some speed slows. And I've got my ultimate just in case. And there's my double bomb. As soon as Vayne comes up, I'm going to speed her out of here, or she's just going to die. And I'm going to leave. So as soon as they do something dumb, like throw a tornado at me. Aha! I almost baited that. That would have been fun. And probably gonna die now, but why not? Look at that Banshee's Veil, saving lives, picking up another 15 gold, and Lux taking some kills. Boom! He's dead, I think. Look at that slow. Look at that slow. Might as well try to get 25% of my health back right now. And I'm going to be picking up another Skarner Crystal. And now we have 50% of my health back. Where's our Vayne here? Vayne picking up a Vampiric Scepter, going to be getting quite a bit of lifesteal. And my next item going to be a Locket. Let's go with the armor. Didn't have enough for an Aegis, which is normally what I buy straight out. And I have enough experience for time in a bottle. I don't know why we're going to try to surrender. No, we need Vi to go in. And then Vayne. Oh man, the Skarner's dead. Skarner's dead. Skarner's so dead. This is dead. Gonna continually speed up this Vayne. Alright, I believe in you! Ah, too far. Obviously, I'm gonna try to take all these minions here, and that way our bottom lane will continually push farther. Looks like it's game over. As always, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.